Today we are playing Madden NFL, Madden 20, and I really don't know what I'm doing. I want to press this button. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't get mad at me.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Sorry about that. All right. You can't have waves. All right. Seems pretty.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
I want to take a moment to thank
I
all
like
the
it.
coaches
Number
who helped me
two.
along the
Number
way.
3 sounds like.
It's because...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding it here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
He's always taking a doo-doo.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
LSU, definitely not the LSU. Miami, USC. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be the Texas.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snape? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
This is crazy,
Better
guys.
question is if you're a young 5 player.
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo.
You lose weight. I did.
Yes. Glad you noticed.
Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play LSU.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Bro. Should I just keep my name Superstar? Superstar. Wait, how do I go back? I don't want that. Superstar. I guess I don't care.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well,
Oh, man.
hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you can say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
Oh, that's sad.
Set, 8 feet. Shoot. Here we go. 18 Gator. Let's go. 10 Lobo. Now. Go set. 10 2-stop. Set go. Ready? 18 Gator. Hit it.
Come on. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Ready?
How is that bad?
Set, ready?
Alright, it says, look man, sometimes you just gotta get the ball to me fast. In these situations... Alright.
5. Break.
Oh wait, I didn't even read it.
Big forever.
Oh, that was a bad one. No, it was good.
Ready?
As a quarterback, accuracy isn't about throwing the ball at your receiver. It's about throwing it away from the defenders. Hold. Whoa, you can't catch.
Set up. 60 Pittsburgh. Set up. Go now. 30 base.
L1.
Let's go.
Just throw it.
On the set. Get. Down. 50. Plant. Shoot. Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Snap. Ready, ready. 60 outlaw. Set, go. Set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hit it.
And I run. And then I throw it out.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Well, outside, it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Texas Longhorns.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Guys, we about to win this.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Guys, we're doing a Hail Mary. I have to.
So here we go. His
I always
first
make Hail
collegiate
Marys.
snap as the Longhorns have the football, 1st and 10. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught.
I told you, I always catch those.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
How's that a penalty?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
I don't know why I'm
Maybe
doing
worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Why? It won't let me throw. I was trying to throw it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here.
What is he doing?
Can hold
no.
Really field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold him here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Here's Thomas. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall there to make the grab. And the early lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This will be taken in at the
What are you guys doing?
And a good return is going to be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Guys, we have to be lucky.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is what I call
First out to his
open
left.
right here. Wide open.
Now he'll pull it down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run
that right
for it.
there.
The
That's what I
good
call.
one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Catch and run.
Got a man.
It's caught. It's
inside
caught.
the 10. And a huge play that time. 49 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
But without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No, wow, that was bad.
He's down to the 2-yard line. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. LSU with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Thomas. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run here with Deku. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Deku looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Thomas now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone, and that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
What?
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. To throw is Thomas. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw.
No!
In this case,
no, he did not!
When you see the cue that they're going
he
for the end zone,
broke my
retreat
ankle.
and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Come on,
on the ground, Deku. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Thomas. And he will take this touchdown, LSU. An 11-yard touchdown. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Now the extra point.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Makes the score. The LSU Tigers 14, Longhorns 6.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the starting quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. This is Harmon. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
We're doing a quick pass because I don't like that.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go.
But defensively, it didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's into the end zone for 2. So the fake works. And as a result, this game is tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. This will be a run with Livingston. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now LSU's punter getting set as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24.
Oh. I could have got so many yards, but then I kept playing around with them.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line.
Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on.
They'll try and run it.
Come on.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
All right, now we're going to throw this one.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
No!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Who is blocking
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit Bader. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Staying on his
R1! I said R1!
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. That is caught.
Oh, let's go!
Touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The Longhorns deciding that they're going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Why? Every time. Like, I cannot. Every time somebody always like gets out of my...
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Let's go.
Hey, Ken. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 1st and 10, LSU. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Livingston. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards on the pickup there.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Thomas. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
What am I doing?
Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 15. So the big play nullified. Illegal. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's